He's played every single minute for Manchester United so far this season. The second and third choice goalkeeper haven't had any sort of looking in, not even in Europe as well. He is clearly important to Erik ten Hag, but has he shown that he can play the ten Hag way, Matt?
Yes, he can. I mean, he said it first and foremost, he's a goalkeeper, he's there to make the saves. But in this new way of playing, he's learning on the job as well. Like the players come in, he wants them to keep the ball. So you can see him looking and thinking, maybe I shouldn't play that, but he wants me to, so he plays it. And the players that he's playing with are all comfortable on the ball. So they can receive it with player on them. So he can definitely play in that system. It's just whether how much Ten Hag wants more from him on, on the ball.
He's one of the highest wages as well. I mean, if you're going to get a goalkeeper to play Ten Hag's way, Gary, would you not want that goalkeeper to be the best at what you want him to do? And if David De Gea is just learning this aspect of his game, he's not going to be an elite level for Ten Hag.
I think De Gea can get better with the ball at his feet. I think there are better keepers out there than De Gea in that aspect of the game. But still, for me, the #1 job of the goalkeeper is to keep the ball out of the back of the net. It is, and De Gea is excellent at that. The next step is, can you add that ability to become almost an outfield player? Because that's why coaches want the goalkeeper to be good with their feet, because it gives you an additional outfield player, and because you're searching to have a numerical advantage when you're in possession, because of course the opposing goalkeeper can't come out for obvious reasons. It's all about decisions. So, De Gea can certainly play out from the back, but there are occasions when it gets really a little bit tight and suddenly the margins are really fine, and that's when he has to make the decision to go 100% safe. And that's the difference for me.
Is he the one for the future, though, you think?
Well, I think he's been a great servant for Manchester United. Not in doubt. Absolutely not in doubt. As I said a moment ago, if you could sign Manchester City's keeper or you could sign Liverpool's keeper, I think you have a better keeper with the ball at your feet. But, can you get absolutely everything in a goalkeeper? No is the answer, in my opinion. Is he good enough for Manchester United? Yes, he is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
For the future of Manchester United and how they want to play.
There's so much that can happen in the future. For him right now, he's the best at Man United. He's the best shot stopper. He's the one that's been there and done it. And everyone, he knows the club, he knows everything about it, how important it is to be at Man United, to win games, to wear the badge. I think he's had his critics when he first came. He's had it a few years ago, and he's carried on going. When Henderson got in front of him as well, he's battled back and proved he's a very good keeper. And
what backs him up at the moment is, if you look at Manchester United's last 6 games, including this, they've had 5 clean sheets in those 6 games. He's doing his job, isn't he?
Right, but it does seem like Manchester United are on the lookout for a goalkeeper that fits the Ten Hag profile, his copybook, so to speak. So, again, the debate is...
Well, arguably, they have one in Henderson, don't they, who's out on loan at the moment. Yeah. So, so possibly that is their answer if they feel they need a change.
With the comments that Dean Henderson has made about Manchester United, do you think he'll play for Manchester United again, Gary?
I think he must be frustrated with his what happened, but that's not with Ten Hag. So he's got that. Yes, your players get frustrated and sometimes they say some stuff, but for him, it wasn't anything to do with Ten Hag. So he's sort of got a clean sweep with Ten Hag, but he's got to prove himself this year and show why he should be Man United's #1.
Yeah. If Manchester, he's a Manchester United player who's out on loan. If Manchester United, i.e. Ten Hag, believes he's the right choice either for next season or further into the future, of course he'll play for Manchester United. Yeah, what he said isn't a problem in any way, in my opinion.